And good evening, everybody, from St. Mark's High School. Mike Lang, Jason Winchell, along with you. You've been watching junior varsity high school volleyball, St. Mark's and Charter. A 2-0 win for the Spartans, and we're probably going to have about a 25-minute break before the varsity starts. What time is it? 6:45-ish. So we're looking at what time is it? I don't even know what time it is.
It's 6:45.
6:45, just like I said. It's probably about a 7:10.
7:10
start. Obviously, we have to wait for the officials to get the captains out, and they'll start the clock. But so we're gonna probably come back and do more of a pregame before that one starts, rather than a half hour before the match.
Yeah, we'll get a good chance to show everyone our ads, and
maybe we get the top plays loaded.
Right.
Maybe we'll run those. We'll have to take and see if they're on there.
Yep.
I don't know if they're on this laptop or not. No? Never mind.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it was a good thought.
Yeah, well, you got commercials.
Enough
We
like
need to hear from our advertisers, or we don't stream.
Yeah, we want you to make sure you patronize our advertisers. And, yeah, so we're going to be back in probably 15 minutes or so.
High Five Hospitality was founded in 2004 when three guys teamed up to introduce the Buffalo Wild Wings franchise concept to Delaware. They now operate 8 Buffalo Wild Wings, 6 locations throughout Delaware, and 2 locations in Maryland. B-Dubs has weekly and game day specials on their delicious food and beverages. Stop in one of their convenient locations today. The Stone Balloon Ale House features a unique blend of crafted food and an array of spirits, all flavored with a dash of nostalgia. Our culinary mantra is comfort food playfully reimagined, and we prepare seasonal favorites that strive to please the palate and resurface a memory. Limestone Barbecue, from our mouth-watering Texas-style brisket, fall-off-the-bone chicken, and St. Louis ribs. Southern-style sides, mac and cheese, baked beans, cornbread, sweet tea, and our homemade pickles. Be prepared, as your bread will be your napkin. Yup, we are that kind of barbecue. Expectation. You'll have a tough time choosing between our exclusive dishes to help get you through the day. French toast, French crepes, Belgian waffles, and of course, our famous Eggs Benedict. High Five Hospitality's mission is to operate 5 brands that serve high-quality products with exceptional hospitality.
I would always pass by Ferris on Kirkwood Highway, so I knew that they existed. We stopped in the showroom. We just clicked, like, from day one. They did a total kitchen renovation for us. Ferris was so organized. They were on top of everything from day one. Always here when they said they would be, always on time, kept to the schedule. The level of comfort speaking to everyone that works at Ferris, they were just super friendly, easy to talk to. It was like they were friends, not, people coming to work on our kitchen. The room is totally transformed from what it used to look like. To have all this seating now and the big table, the bench seats, it's great. I love coming home and just walking through the laundry room into the kitchen every day. It was just a great experience. We love Ferris.
Welcome to Premier Physical Therapy and Sports Performance. We're a locally owned outpatient physical therapy practice with convenient locations in all 3 counties in Delaware. At Premier, we have experienced physical therapists with advanced credentials, but their hospitality, passion, and enthusiasm is what makes the difference for you. Find our convenient locations at premierptsp.com.
You may have tried physical therapy,
but have you tried Premier?
The things that matter most happen right in our own backyard. Our neighbors, our schools, the places we go, and the people we know. And now there's one news outlet where our story is told. Delaware Live. Locally owned, community-based news. Free to every reader, because Delaware's future belongs to all of us. Quality journalism we can trust to help us take on the day. Delaware Live. Our state, our news, our home.
Get the assurance that your HVAC system is what you need with Ambience. Ambience provides you with over 25 years of experience in the heating, cooling, and plumbing industry. The team at Ambience Heating and Air Conditioning provides high-quality residential HVAC installations, maintenance, and repairs in new and older homes in the Delaware, Maryland, Pennsylvania tri-state area. You may not realize it, but half of your energy costs go to heating and cooling. Make sure your energy dollars count and call us today for a free estimate. 302-239-HVAC. 302-239-4822.
Hi, I'm Scott Kammerer from Solo Concepts. Today we're at Fish On in the Villages of 5 Points. Come check us out. Fish On is committed to serving beautiful, simple coastal cuisine in a cool atmosphere with a happening bar, spacious dining room, and outside patio. Popular dishes include the seafood stew and fresh oysters from the raw bar. Fish On's recently renovated event room and is the perfect spot for your next event. Fish On in Lewis in the Villages of 5 Points, open 7 days a week, best happy hour around. See you soon.
Melissa Ellis is part of 4 Acre Realty Company. She is licensed in both Delaware and Pennsylvania. Melissa knows that being personable and patient is a key to her success as a realtor. Helping both buyers and sellers understand current market values and conditions puts them in the best position when making an offer or pricing a home for sale. That kind of high-level professional communication and her skill at being a team player put Melissa's clients at ease, knowing she has their best interests at heart. Melissa is also an athlete herself, playing multiple sports so she understands what teamwork means. She is still involved in sports, whether it's sponsoring, coaching, or being team mom for her own 2 daughters' teams. What sets her apart is how grateful Melissa is for the trust of her clients. She never takes that trust for granted. She affords all people respect and honesty and works hard to be the support system clients need and deserve. Melissa Ellis, strong connections, strong service.
Hi, I'm Scott Kammerer from Solo Concepts. Today we're at Lupo Italian Kitchen in downtown Rehoboth Beach. Come check us out. Located inside the Hotel Rehoboth, Lupo serves coastal Italian cuisine with fresh pasta made in-house daily. Lupo features plenty of unique craft cocktails and an extensive award-winning all-Italian wine list. Popular dishes include lobster bucatini, veal meatballs, grilled swordfish, and eggplant parmesan. Lupo Italian Kitchen on Rehoboth Avenue, serving happy hour daily and dinner 7 days a week. See you soon.
How you doing? My name's Mike Cassidy. I'm the founder and president of Cassidy Painting. I started back in 1984, incorporated in 1986. I never had the word no in my vocabulary. If someone called me to do a job, I always said yes. Whether it was a struggle, whether it was 7 days a week, sun up to sundown, it didn't matter. And with that philosophy, we were able to grow to the size we are. We employ close to 80 individuals.
We really enjoy being in the family business. I look forward to coming to work every day, and it's so nice to work with the people that we work with in the office. We've really become a family with them. We really create a family experience around here.
And Cassidy Painting is a very diversified company. We don't say no to anything. We deal with everything from epoxy floors to painting buildings to spray foam insulation, spray fireproofing. If it deals with a coating, we can handle it. So when our customers call and they're under the gun and they know the need to get a job done, they know who to call because we perform. We've always been performed. We've never been replaced out of 37 years of business. For any of your painting needs, we can handle it.
High school athletics is not what it used to be. The sporting goods industry has been disrupted, adding to coach and athletic director daily challenges. BSN Sports stands ready to change the fundamentals of our industry, giving our customers the advantages they need right now. Your dedicated local sales pro is supported with nationwide team service, including sport and category experts. Get the look of D1 colleges and pro teams with our program that streamlines ordering your staff apparel, player gear, and fan wear. Stretch your budget with our fundraising solution. Free and ready in minutes. Our campus branding products are perfect for boosting school and team pride. BSN Sports has the advantages you need right now.
First State Orthopedic statewide has 29 physicians at 16 locations. Our physicians and staff provide both non-surgical as well as surgical treatment for almost all orthopedic conditions and injuries. We are specially trained in the current state-of-the-art techniques. We serve as team physician and orthopedic consultant for over 20 high schools, Wilmington University, and many local recreational and competitive leagues. Our doctors are readily available to the local emergency departments as well as medical aid units and urgent care centers for consultation and treatment. Call for an appointment today or visit us at firststateortho.com.
Hi, I'm Scott Kammerer from Soto Concepts. Today we're at Thompson Island Brewing Company in Rehoboth Beach, Delaware. Come check us out. Located in the Rehoboth Gateway next to Blue Coast Rehoboth, Thompson Island will follow the Sodell tradition of serving beautiful, simple food that will pair perfectly with our fresh homemade beer. Thompson Island is the perfect place to have dinner with your family, enjoy happy hour with friends at the bar, or spend a day in the beer garden playing bocce ball and ping pong. Thompson Island Brewing Company in Rehoboth Beach, Delaware, open 7 days a week. See you soon.
Your home, your community. It's not just where you live, it's where you belong. At Dover Federal Credit Union, we understand what it means to be local. We started here, and we're not going anywhere. We're as local as it gets, and we like it that way. We're not just a financial institution. We are the local credit union that you can trust. Local people, local decisions. Dover Federal Credit Union.
Hi, I'm Scott Kammerer from Soto Concepts. Today we're at Matt's Fish Camp in Fenwick Island, Delaware. Come check us out. Matt's Fish Camp features seafood classics, coastal comfort food, and chef-driven specials that pair perfectly with our large selection of craft ales, curated wine list, and camp cocktails. Matt's offers indoor and outdoor dining and is the perfect place to have dinner with your family, happy hour with friends, or enjoy lunch at the Raw Bar. Matt's Fish Camp in Fenwick Island, Delaware, open 7 days a week year-round. See you soon.
Wraps, signs, banners, and promotional items that can help your business stand out from the rest. Looking for an excellent way to convey a professional image? Customized promotional products are the perfect way to target new customers, increase employee retention, and boost your brand awareness. Let the professionals at Cassidy Graphics bring your advertising ideas to life. Give them a call today at 302-326-2412. Again, that number is 302-326-2412. Again, Cassidy Graphics brings your advertising ideas to life. High Five Hospitality was founded in 2004 when three guys teamed up to introduce the Buffalo Wild Wings franchise concept to Delaware. They now operate 8 Buffalo Wild Wings, 6 locations throughout Delaware, and 2 locations in Maryland. B-Dubs has weekly and game day specials on their delicious food and beverages. Stop in one of their convenient locations today. The Stone Balloon Ale House features a unique blend of crafted food and an array of spirits, all flavored with a dash of nostalgia. Our culinary mantra is comfort food playfully reimagined, and we prepare seasonal favorites that strive to please the palate and resurface a memory. Limestone Barbecue, from our mouth-watering Texas-style brisket, fall-off-the-bone chicken, and St. Louis ribs. Southern-style sides, mac and cheese, baked beans, cornbread, sweet tea, and our homemade pickles. Be prepared as your bread will be your napkin. Yup, we are that kind of barbecue. Expectation. You'll have a tough time choosing between our exclusive dishes to help get you through the day. French toast, French crepes, Belgian waffles, and of course, our famous Eggs Benedict. High Five Hospitality's mission is to operate 5 brands that serve high-quality products with exceptional hospitality.
I would always pass by Ferris on Kirkwood Highway, so I knew that they existed. We stopped in the showroom. We just clicked, like from day one. They did a total kitchen renovation for us. Ferris was so organized. They were on top of everything from day one. Always here when they said they would be, always on time, kept to the schedule. The level of comfort speaking to everyone that works at Ferris, they were just super friendly, easy to talk to. It was like they were friends, not, people coming to work on our kitchen. The room is totally transformed from what it used to look like. To have all this seating now and the big table, the bench seats, it's great. I love coming home and just walking through the laundry room into the kitchen every day. It was just a great experience. We love Ferris.
Welcome to Premier Physical Therapy and Sports Performance. We're a locally owned outpatient physical therapy practice with convenient locations in all 3 counties in Delaware. At Premier, we have experienced physical therapists with advanced credentials, but their hospitality, passion, and enthusiasm is what makes the difference for you. Find our convenient locations at premierptsp.com.
You may have tried physical therapy,
but have you tried Premier?
And here we go, everybody's favorite part of the week. It's Delaware Live Sports Top 10 Plays for week number 1, brought to you by BSN Sports. Getting started with number 10 and Anna Richardson from Smyrna. Here she's going to get blocked, able to get the dig, save it, and then she's going to get a block herself for the point. Anna Richardson kicking things off at number 10. Over to number 9, Kevon Moore-Bradell from Sussex Central. He's going to come right off the edge here, makes a move inside, nowhere to run. He gets the big sack for Sussex Central, and the Golden Knights get a big win against Elysianum. On to number 8. Now we go to St. Mark's and TJ Martin. A big showing for them at Red Lion last week. Here he is, gets the handoff up the gut, runs over a defender on his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Then number 7, some big hits, McKeevis Rogers and Aiden Young. Let's start with McCain. McKeevis Rogers going to lay the boom there, reads it perfectly, makes the play, ball out. Big time play from Rogers, then over to Lake Forest. Check out this block from Aiden Young at the 30-yard line, clearing the way for his running back to pick up some big yardage and a first down. Do big hits there at number 7. On to number 6, James Simmons to Mason McCabe. Again, Snow had to leave the game. In comes Simmons over the middle. McCabe goes up and gets the ball. A beautiful catch and then takes it into the end zone. Mason McCabe there at number 6. On to number 5, Andrew Long, some more Sussex Central Golden Knights. This time you're going to see him doing it on offense. The handoff, there's the speed. He's got some room. Cuts inside, one defender shakes off to the 20, the 10, down the sideline. How about one more broken tackles? He gets into the end zone for the touchdown. Then some Mount Pleasant Green Knight defense from Azai Napier here at number 4. Reading the quarterback's eyes, gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air, and makes the interception himself. Napier doing it all there at number 4. Then over to Wilmington Friends for number 3, and it's Robbie Lowcamp. Check it out here onto the pitch here at the soccer field. Check out this shot. I had to watch this one a few times. That is an absolute rocket off the side of the post and in, a game winner as well. Doesn't get much better than that. Now over back to St. Mark's at number 2, Jack O'Donohue. Check out these sacks. 5 in the game, 4-on-1 drive. There's the first one. He comes free off the edge there. That's not going to work for number 2. Here he is with number 3 right here. The move inside, able to grab the quarterback, take him down, and 3 sacks is good. How about 4 sacks in 1 drive? That's a little bit better. Jack O'Donohue there with some big-time plays for the Spartans at number 2. And then Lake Forest gets our top play of the week. Jameer Snell looking like Debo Samuel here. He can catch, he can run. They're going to hand it off here on the jet sweep. Here he is, gets to the sideline, makes a few defenders miss, has some blockers up in front of him, cuts inside, back outside, untouched, into the end zone for Jameer Snell. Lake Forest gets the victory on the road out Mount Pleasant in week number 1. That's your Delaware Live Sports Top 10 Plays of the Week. And here we go, everybody's favorite part of the week. It's Delaware Live Sports Top 10 Plays for week number 1, brought to you by BSN Sports. Getting started with number 10 and Anna Richardson from Smyrna. Here she's going to get blocked, able to get the dig, save it, and then she's going to get a block herself for the point. Anna Richardson kicking things off at number 10. Over to number 9, Kevon Moore-Bradell from Sussex Central. He's going to come right off the edge here, makes a move inside, nowhere to run. He gets the big sack for Sussex Central, and the Golden Knights get a big win against Elysianum. On to number 8. Now we go to St. Mark's and TJ Martin. A big showing for them at Red Lion last week. Here he is, gets the handoff up the gut, runs over a defender on his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Then number 7, some big hits, McKeevis Rogers and Aiden Young. Let's start with McCain. McKeevis Rogers going to lay the boom there, reads it perfectly, makes the play, ball out. Big time play from Rogers, then over to Lake Forest. Check out this block from Aiden Young at the 30-yard line, clearing the way for his running back to pick up some big yardage and a first down. Do big hits there at number 7. On to number 6, James Simmons to Mason McCabe. Again, Snow had to leave the game. In comes Simmons over the middle. McCabe goes up and gets the ball. A beautiful catch and then takes it into the end zone. Mason McCabe there at number 6. On to number 5, Andrew Long, some more Sussex Central Golden Knights. This time you're going to see him doing it on offense. The handoff, there's the speed. He's got some room. Cuts inside, one defender shakes off to the 20, the 10, down the sideline. How about one more broken tackles? He gets into the end zone for the touchdown. Then some Mount Pleasant Green Knight defense from Azai Napier here at number 4. Reading the quarterback's eyes, gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air, and makes the interception himself. Napier doing it all there at number 4. Then over to Wilmington Friends for number 3, and it's Robbie Lowcamp. Check it out here onto the pitch here at the soccer field. Check out this shot. I had to watch this one a few times. That is an absolute rocket off the side of the post and in, a game winner as well. Doesn't get much better than that. Now over back to St. Mark's at number 2, Jack O'Donohue. Check out these sacks. 5 in the game, 4-on-1 drive. There's the first one. He comes free off the edge there. That's not going to work for number 2. Here he is with number 3 right here. The move inside, able to grab the quarterback, take him down, and 3 sacks is good. How about 4 sacks in 1 drive? That's a little bit better. Jack O'Donohue there with some big-time plays for the Spartans at number 2. Then Lake Forest gets our top play of the week. Jameer Snell looking like Debo Samuel here. He can catch, he can run. They're going to hand it off here on the jet sweep. Here he is, gets to the sideline, makes a few defenders miss, has some blockers up in front of him, cuts inside, back outside, untouched, into the end zone for Jameer Snell. Lake Forest gets the victory on the road out Mount Pleasant in week number 1. That's your Delaware Live Sports Top 10 Plays of the week.
Glenn Frazier and the Central crew here at 302 Sports. The first state Ortho game of the week right here at Cavalier Stadium, home of the defending 3A state champion Middletown Cavaliers. It's the Harvest Bowl, the rivalry game, 2 communities separated by about 15 miles. Middletown hosts the Smyrna Eagles, and the Central crew will have all the action Friday night, 7 o'clock kickoff right here at Cavalier Stadium. It's a rematch of last year's state championship game at the Tug. Another early season rivalry game is taking place south of here. Benny Mitchell and the Southern crew has all the action. Benny, take it away. Hey, Benny, look out. Heads up, Benny.
Oh, man, I forgot. Football. Yeah. Hey, guys, sorry. Just down here trying to get some of those last couple weeks on the beach. Down here we call it our time. So, anyhow, yeah, Glenn, great game there. You're going to have in Middletown, the Harvest Bowl. That's going to be a classic. But, hey, we got a little rivalry game of our own coming up this Friday night. It's the 54th playing of the Battle of the Bell with the Lake Forest Spartans and the Milford Buccaneers. These 2 teams evenly matched, both coming in undefeated. A Week 10 game being played in Week 2. So look for that to be a great classic, a little downstate rivalry. And by the way, I understand there's the guys up north have a little game of their own. That's none of my business.
Glenn Frazier and the Central crew here at 302.
And here we go, everybody's favorite part of the week. It's Delaware Live Sports Top 10 Plays for week number 1, brought to you by BSN Sports. Getting started with number 10 and Anna Richardson from Smyrna. Here she's going to get blocked, able to get the dig, save it, and then she's going to get a block herself for the point. Anna Richardson kicking things off at number 10. Over to number 9, Kevon Moore-Burdell from Sussex Central. He's going to come right off the edge here, makes a move inside, nowhere to run. He gets the big sack for Sussex Central, and the Golden Knights get a big win against Elysianum. On to number 8. Now we go to St. Mark's and TJ Martin. A big showing for them at Red Lion last week. Here he is, gets the handoff up the gut, runs over a defender on his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Then number 7, some big hits, McKeevis Rogers and Aiden Young. Let's start with McCain. McKeevis Rogers going to lay the boom there, reads it perfectly, makes the play, ball out. Big time play from Rogers, then over to Lake Forest. Check out this block from Aiden Young at the 30-yard line, clearing the way for his running back to pick up some big yardage and a first down. Do big hits there at number 7. On to number 6, James Simmons to Mason McCabe. Again, Snow had to leave the game. In comes Simmons over the middle. McCabe goes up and gets the ball. A beautiful catch and then takes it into the end zone. Mason McCabe there at number 6. On to number 5, Andrew Long, some more Sussex Central Golden Knights. This time you're going to see him doing it on offense. The handoff, there's the speed. He's got some room. Cuts inside, one defender shakes off to the 20, the 10, down the sideline. How about one more broken tackles? He gets into the end zone for the touchdown. Then some Mount Pleasant Green Knight defense from Azai Napier here at number 4. Reading the quarterback's eyes, gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air, and makes the interception himself. Napier doing it all there at number 4. Then over to Wilmington Friends for number 3, and it's Robbie Lowcamp. Check it out here onto the pitch here at the soccer field. Check out this shot. I had to watch this one a few times. That is an absolute rocket off the side of the post and in, a game winner as well. Doesn't get much better than that. Now over back to St. Mark's at number 2, Jack O'Donohue. Check out these sacks. 5 in the game, 4-on-1 drive. There's the first one. He comes free off the edge there. That's not going to work for number 2. Here he is with number 3 right here. The move inside, able to grab the quarterback, take him down, and 3 sacks is good. How about 4 sacks in 1 drive? That's a little bit better. Jack O'Donohue there with some big-time plays for the Spartans at number 2. Then Lake Forest gets our top play of the week. Jameer Snell looking like Debo Samuel here. He can catch, he can run. They're going to hand it off here on the jet sweep. Here he is, gets to the sideline, makes a few defenders miss, has some blockers up in front of him, cuts inside, back outside, untouched, into the end zone for Jameer Snell. Lake Forest gets the victory on the road out Mount Pleasant in week number 1. That's your Delaware Live Sports top 10 plays of the week. And here we go, everybody's favorite part.
First State Orthopedics statewide has 29 physicians at 16 locations. Our physicians and staff provide both non-surgical as well as surgical treatment for almost all orthopedic conditions and injuries. We are specially trained in the current state-of-the-art techniques. We serve as team physician and orthopedic consultant for over 20 high schools, Wilmington University, and many local recreational and competitive leagues. Our doctors are readily available to the local emergency departments as well as medical aid units and urgent care centers for consultation and treatment. Call for an appointment today or visit us at firststateortho.com.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to St. Mark's High School. Mike Lang, Jason Winchell, Craig Laskowski with you tonight. Our First State Orthopedics volleyball match of the week should be a good one. It's St. Mark's, the 2-time defending state champion, against perennial power, Wilmington Charter. Charter coached this year by St. Mark's graduate Mary Pat Kwoka. St. Mark's obviously coached by the Delaware Sports Writers and Broadcast Association Coach of the Year, Nancy Griskowitz. And we'll have some score updates as we go along tonight and some volleyball. We're ready to go here at St. Mark's. Spartans come in at 2-0. Jay, they had a sweep of Friends the other night in pretty impressive fashion. That's a machine they have going there.
Yeah, it was pretty impressive stuff for Friends. Friends team and St. Mark's made it look pretty easy in that win. But Wilmington Charter, also a team that can play. I think this is going to be a good match. We'll see. It's a good early season test, I think, for both teams.
Charter comes in at 1-1 to win over Caesar Rodney, and then they lost on Tuesday at Delaware Military Academy 3-1. But I talked to Coach Mary Pat Quokka, and she was pretty pleased with their effort at DMA. Said it was a good match. You know, her girls are still learning her, and she just came in really late in the summer at Charter, and they've got themselves a fantastic coach with a track record. I mentioned the other night during our Ursuline match, Jay, that she'd coached at a bunch of different schools, and I left out St. Elizabeth's, and just because I was thinking on the fly. She coached St. E's to 2 appearances in the state championship match.
And you know who one of those players was?
Yeah, Player of the Year.
Lauren D. Sabatino.
And now an assistant coach at Appoquinimink High School.
Speaking of score update, Padua Volleyball takes the first set from Archer 25-19. Thanks to your sister for that update.
Yeah, how did I didn't get the update. She didn't even send it to me. Oh, well. So we're getting the player introductions here. Charter in the blue and white. And we have a whiteout from the student section over there. And a little bit smaller than it was the other night, but it's a busy night here at St. Mark's. It's like a kind of an open house or something
welcome
here.
back to school night, I think.
And so it's a lot of things going on here. They tell me this is the place to be. I don't know if that's true or not.
Maybe they'll open up that back gate again if they both get done at the same time again, because that was took forever to get out of that football game.
You know, speaking of Mary Pat Quokka, she will be back here tomorrow night. Graduate of St. Mark's, Jay. She's going into the Athletic Hall of Fame for the second time. She's a member of the first state championship basketball team here, and they went in as a team, and she's going in tomorrow as individually as a softball player. So congratulations to Mary Pat. Nancy Briscoe's also a St. Mark's graduate, so lots of Spartan pride here. They've known each other a long time, good friends.
Yeah.
Mary Pat and Nancy, and the girls obviously know each other, and should be a good one here tonight. A very veteran, 2 teams actually full of veterans, a lot of seniors, and St. Mark's about to get introduced here. Undefeated last year, undefeated for most of the year before, and 2-0 so far this year.
Yeah, you know, they're a really good team. I think it's a great team of youth and experience. You know, we said if you're a freshman on St. Mark's, you're that special type of player, and they got a bunch of freshmen that see some significant playing time. So
here's one here, number 7, Maddie Way. The niece of Twitter Phil, by the way. Hey, Phil, if you're watching, man, thanks for tuning in. A lot of talent here coming up pretty soon is our.
I love this music in the background.
Here she is, number 12, the senior player of the year candidate, Julia Yurkovich. Keep an eye on her tonight. She plays above the rim, as they would say in basketball. But Charter's got some height, Jay. Looking over there, number 11, Hayden Heliyoki. And they have Miranda Ting, who really gets up too. And Veronica Sanchez right back for her senior year. And also number 27, Jenna Russell. So they always have height at Charter and athleticism. You know, you see these games here, and you're like, we had Ursuline and Cape Henlopen the other night, Archmere and Smyrna last week. And you're thinking, Archmere and Padua tonight, shouldn't this be a late season matchup? The thing is, they play these every night, every night of the season.
Every night is a challenge, especially in today's volleyball. I think we're going to have the national anthem here, Mike, so I'm going to turn the volume down.
All right, we are about ready for some high-quality volleyball action here. The St. Mark student section, it's a whiteout. They are ready to go. They're one of the best. And actually, Charter always has a good student section. Friends had a decent number of students here the other day, so should be a good one. It's always fun to come down here for a sporting event. All right, St. Mark's is going to start with Yurkovich, Abby Katz, and Milani Maypole up front. And in the back line, number 8, Ava Borky. 22, the very impressive sophomore, Lauren Mihelis. And number 7, Maddie Way. I imagine Taylor Holly, she's already off the bench, ready to go in. We talked about the bigs. Let's talk about the littles. Taylor Holly, libero for St. Mark's. Julia Souter from Wilmington Charter, 2 of the best in the state. And they're not afraid to leave some skin cells on the floor. You will see Taylor and Julia all over the place in this one. Lots of defense is likely to be
Mike, before we get started, I just want to congratulate Delmar Field Hockey today. The Wildcats just won their 100th consecutive victory with their victory over Laurel today. 100 straight wins for that program down there.
And that's in-state, out-of-state, all over.
I know we're volleyball, but when a team does that, I wanted to bring it out and just to shout out to Delmar. Job well done, ladies.
Jody Holloman does such a great job down there with some great talent on there, including her 2 daughters, and not just the Holloman sisters. What a credit to the state of Delaware that Delmar program is. And St. Mark's is going to get the first point on that tip. I believe that was Abby Katz, number 19, who got that point. But yeah, Jody just a great testament to coaching and just a fantastic program there. That's going to be a St. Mark's service winner. As Charter unable to bring it back across, it's 2-0. Serving is Ava Borky, the junior.
That's one thing I think the Spartans do very well is their service game is outstanding.
Sauter plays that one. So finally an attempt here for Charter, and they're going to take advantage. That was number 27, Jenna Russell. Oh, they're calling it out. The Charter students not liking that call. It's 3-0.
Yep.
So I thought it was in from here, but, we're on the side of the court. It's tough to see.
Linesman's right on top of it, but
service error from Borky, and there's the point, 3-1.
But I saw the same thing you did, Mike, so. But we're watching for the same advantage.
Isabella Bufano back to serve. Robin Bufano, her sister, graduated from Charter last year. The set is up for Yurkovich. Look out below. Julia Yurkovich to set to the freshman, Maddie Way. And we'll be saying Maddie's name a lot. Way to Yurkovich. She's going to show her the way. The way is to number 12, Taylor Holly, in the serve for St. Mark's. Wow, Julia Yurkovich, her first point, the first of many, I'm sure. Holly, a deep serve, and that's too deep. We're excited to bring you this match of the week. We had some scheduling difficulties, so we may not be. We're going to try to sneak a match in here, but with some other prior commitments, it might be a few weeks before we have the next one, but we're happy to have this one for you. So 4-2, Sauter to serve. Played back there by Borky. The kill, dug back over. That was Abby Katz. Couldn't get it to go. It was a nice play there by Charter. Left-handed kill. That's officials in my way. Number 18, Serafina Pabian. Another freshman. Pabian knocks it down.
Yeah, it was a nice kill. Oh, Charter trying to stay in this first set. Got behind early, but it's now only trailed by 1. That's going to be a tough serving assignment. Remember, if they don't switch, they're going to.
Oh, we have a violation on Charter, and it's going to be a point for St. Mark's. Yeah, I talked to Taylor Holly about that, about not switching sides, and said she misses serving in front of her student section.
Yeah, and they do, but the opponents can't like serving in front of that student section because it's so loud. So, normally you would get a break when you switch sides, not anymore, so.
And we do have the Charter students, pretty good numbers today. This is going to be a free ball. Chance for the Spartans to increase this lead. Way sets it up. There's Mahela. She's blocked, but digs it over. Pushed, but not down. Jurkovic smacks it over. Julia Jurkovic off the block. 6-3. You have to position yourself perfectly to knock hers back over the net.
She'll be playing D1 volleyball next year, and you can tell just the way she plays.
Nice serve and ace for Jill Teal, one of the seniors on St. Mark's. They have 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. That's not a whole lot.
Like I said, it's a good blend of experience with the 4 seniors, but you also have 3, 4 freshmen. So I mean, it's a good balanced team that Nancy has here.
Tipped over, and that's a winner. And boy, this official's in my way. Can't see anything with this guy here. I think that was Pabian again for the point. Back to serve, it's going to be Emma Thompson, number 19, one of 9 seniors on the charter roster.
It always seems like Charter has a lot of seniors on the roster.
And they're always good.
And they're always good. They do a good job of replacing.
It's up for you-know-who.
Thought it was wide.
And it's going to be a point for Charter as that one goes too far to the left. Let's see, right across from us up in the top row, it's Tim Holly checking out this St. Mark's game. Way is going to try to get it over. It's outside the antenna, 7-6. Not much Maddie Way could do with that one.
No, she did everything that she could. Try to get it inside that antenna, but no way from that angle.
So Thompson to serve it up. Bumped over by Jurkovic. See what the Force can do here. They can score. How about that? I want to say that was Miranda Tang, but I'm just not sure. And we're tied at 7. Actually, we need the smaller official over here for this match.
Yeah,
she's in a chair.
They kind of didn't even think of that.
Tapped over by Jurkovic. Nice dive there by Thompson for the save. And that's in. Charter takes the lead. Pabian, the freshman, she doesn't know that this is St. Mark's.
And the first lead of the match for Charter.
So Thompson doing a good job back
Charter's
there.
impressed me so far, Mike.
Over on 2 by Way. Charter's able to get to it. Punch deep. And that's going to be right to Mike Lang. Point Charter. I'm going to hit Mary Pat right in the leg. Boom, I got her.
I know Nancy said she doesn't like being on the camera, but there she had no choice. The ball was going right for her.
Taylor Holly went right to her coaches trying to get to that one.
Well, nice run here by Charter, Mike. That's one thing, Mary Pat, an experienced coach.
Well, there's a win, a point for St. Mark's to break that streak.
She knows how her team, I'm sure she prepared them for, knows they got to play a full match here against St. Mark's, and they brought it so far early.
They did take a set from DMA, and another second match of the year. That's in. Called in by the line judge. I think a piece of that got the line. I like that call.
I thought it did catch the line. Again, I'm not going to speculate because I'm kind of was blocked, but it looked like, again, only a small piece of the ball has to touch the line.
Pabian with the left-handed serve. That is whacked wide by Borky, and it's 11-8, and nobody gets more excited than Mary Pat Kwoka. Wearing a different shade of blue this year. Looks good on her. The pop-up serve. St. Mark's struggles. They're going to call a...
I think she went under the line when
she must be a line violation.
When she saved it on the second hit, she had to dive to save it. It looks like St. Mark's is a little... good time out here by Nancy. I was just going to say, it looks like St. Mark's is a little out of system. and part of it's this Charter offense. They're doing good things.
And the Charter students making it feel like a 5:15 start over on DuPont Street. But a great start here for Charter, up 12-8. And St. Mark's, I agree with you, making a good call here with the timeout. Jay, a final earlier today right here on campus. Archmere won, St. Mark's no score in field hockey. A very entertaining game right out in front of the school here. The goal by Emma Joffrey in the fourth quarter. While they were on a 2-player advantage where the Auks. Those darn green cards will get you every time.
So it was a Pico power play goal?
They call power play, I don't know what they call in field hockey.
Probably a man up.
Mihalis blocked. Jurkovic with the save. Yeah, that's a line drive free ball. That was a nice play. And we have a violation.
Yeah,
it's going to be a double touch. St. Mark's back within 3. We will look up at some point when their last defeat was. Well, I know when it was the state championship. No, they lost the first year they won, 2020. But I have to go back and get the date of that one. Line drive, serve played by Bufano. Tipped over with the left hand, out of bounds. Nancy don't want to touch the ball. She leaned right out of the way. That ball was right over the chairs into the cooler behind the bench. Mia Zakola will serve out of bounds. And the point back to Charter. Force the 2017 state champions. The year after that was Ursuline. 2019 Paddle, and the last 2 years St. Mark's. Line drive serve number 3. Ariana Downs, the senior, with a great serve played by the Spartans. And that ball's pushed over. That was 2 hits, I believe. Correct. I had a really good view of that, Jad. You may have been blocked, but I was able to see that one, and it looked off from the start.
Yeah, I saw the last one, but that one I was blocked.
Milani Maycole checking in. Very athletic, gives him a little bit of height up front. Milani's been a part of this program for a long time and getting some more regular playing time now, and much deserved. That one goes over everybody and out of bounds. Point Spartans, they're back within 1. So, Maddie Way to serve. No pressure on the freshman. Point, and we're tied at 13.
Great serve.
Nice dying quail of a serve by Way. The kill attempt, I think there was a net violation.
You are correct.
And that was Jenna Russell when she went to swing, swung right into the net. Spartans back on top, 14-13.
I think they got out of rotation.
We saw that a lot the other night with Ursuline.
You could see it, when you see it the most of volleyball is early in the season. Like you said, there's a freshman in the lineup and stuff like that. Mary Pat's trying to get there. Mary Pat doesn't think they're in the right lineup. He doesn't think the ref was right on that one, but
Jay,
he's got the card.
It's 36 straight wins for St. Mark's. The last loss was
And
the state championship against Padua.
I thought they were undefeated the last.
They played an abbreviated schedule of 11 matches in the regular season the year after that, 2020, and then a full 15-game slate last year with the 4 playoff matches each year. So they were at 36 consecutive wins here on the Hill.
Mary Pat sent the captain over to the up chair, but it was the down official who called it. And he's going to say replay the point.
That's not going to make the other side very happy, but no reaction really from St. Mark's. So I think the point's going to should go back to 14.
Should be 14-13.
She doesn't miss anything.
Yeah. You know, sometimes it takes the scorekeeper a little bit.
Well, they're doing a lot of talking up there and about volleyball.
And Mary Pat.
That's going to be an ace right at us. But whacked away by one of the junior varsity players. Now it's 15-13. The ace for Maddie Way.
Such a good server.
This back set is sent over, played there by, that was Way who played that. There's another point for the force for the Spartans. Borky with the kill. Ava Borky with Jurkovic in the back line as Borky, Maycole, and Abby Katz in the front line. So Way on a little bit of a run back here.
Yeah,
I think it was 13-10 or 13-9, 13-10 when she took over.
Remember, St. Mark's started out strong, then Charter went on a big run, and now St. Mark's answered to the run of their own.
That's going to end the run right there. But a great job by Maddie Way with 6 straight points.
Yeah, and like I said, she's such a good server. That one, she had a little too much mustard like you have on your pretzels over here.
Katie Cole back to serve the lefty. Katie, a multi-sport athlete, and then the student section welcoming her to St. Mark's. Nice play by Way to keep it alive. Katz plays it over. It's up for Veronica Sanchez, right, and she knocks it down. 16-15.
I guess it's white out night for the students.
It is white out, yes. They sent a message out earlier about tonight's theme.
What was it the other night? Beach night?
And no, we probably should avoid the other nights. Up for Maycole. Point. I thought Rat had it. And that ball was knocked way out of bounds. Milani Maycole with a big point there.
No, and I'm talking about Ursuline.
Oh, Ursula's theme.
It was beach night, wasn't it? Or
Hawaiian shirt night. Yeah, those we can talk about that one. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I wasn't talking about. I wasn't here Tuesday, so.
Borky plays it. It is played back by Bufano. Look out for Jurkovic. Cross court with great placement by Julia Jurkovic. 18-15. Much to the delight of the faithful here at St. Mark's. Big night tomorrow. We mentioned Mary Pat going into the Athletic Hall of Fame here at St. Mark's. I believe it's 2 years worth of classes going in. And congratulations to all those Spartans Hall of Famers. Ace! 19-15. That tickles the end line.
Ace is the place.
Ava Borky gets that one done. Just hits the end line. And St. Mark's has come roaring back. They trailed at one point 13-9. Borky. Line drive. Ace. Ava Borky, another one.
I think
we're going to get a timeout the other way.
Maybe we'll give is this a good time to give out our football schedule for tomorrow?
Yeah, it's a great time to do that, actually.
All right. Betty and the Henny will have the Battle of the Bell down there as Milford and will be visiting Lake Forest. That's a big District 3 game in 2A. Speaking of 2A, we have another big District 3 game as you, Craig, and myself will be at Red Line for Delmar coming to visit Red Line. And our first state orthopedic game of the week, Harvest Bowl. Glenn Fraser, Pat Garianis, and Nick Holliday will be down at Middletown as that rematch of the 3A title game from last year. So if you can't make it to any of those games, tune in and watch.
And my recommendation, if you're going to go try to watch Milford and Smyrna, Smyrna and Middletown, if you have tickets, is to go park your car tonight so you can get within 1 mile of Cavalier Stadium, because it's going to be mucho crowded over there.
All right, Mike, I have a score update.
Uh-oh.
Archmere takes set 2, 25-23.
So they're tied 1-1 over on Broome Street. I will finally get a chance to see the Pandas on Saturday in Smyrna.
Unfortunately, well, I'll be watching some good soccer at Goldie.
I gotta go watch my niece play.
I want to get out. But
boy, Julia Jurkovic just does not miss. And another in the long line of hitters we've seen here at St. Mark's.
Speaking of St. Mark's and hitters, if you're free this weekend, go out and catch University of Delaware volleyball and Savannah Siemens.
I saw Dale, her dad Dale was here the other night for the Friends match. Had a chance to talk to Dale. Nice kill there. Let's get the number of that truck. That's going to be Jenna Russell, number 27. Could not be played. What a blast by Russell. Julie Sauter with the serve. That's going to be out. And St. Mark's takes over on the serve. And they need 3 points to wrap this up. I think this has been a lot closer than the 22-17 score would indicate. This has the feel of like a 25-22 type of match.
Yeah, you know, and Charter had a run going, and St. Mark's answered the run in their own, but it's been pretty even.
Very even here, I agree. Overpass, they can't put it away. That's one way to do it. And you can't get it on the overpass. You get it to Julia Jurkovic. She's racking up some points tonight.
Smitty's going to have to get this gym floor redone.
Another timeout here.
She's been putting dents in it all night.
Matt's down there at the end. He's got that sweet-looking St. Mark's athletic shirt. In fact, he changed shirts. He had the green one on earlier.
Say, he had the
now he's wearing the black one. Now he's just showing off. St. Mark's football team in Greenwood this weekend. They play Woodbridge tomorrow night.
It's a tough place to play, Mike.
It's a tough place to go.
Tough place to play. But if you're a St. Mark's parent and you're making the trip down, I recommend having the Scrapple sandwich there.
That's what I was going to get. If I was going down there, I had Scrapple on my mind.
Yeah.
23-17. St. Mark's ready to go. He's got 20 seconds left in this timeout.
And if you go down there, buy one for Pat Garianis and take it to him at Middletown. He will greatly appreciate that.
Yeah, I don't know how well Scrapple will keep, but that's not that far. The one nice thing is it's after Labor Day, so there's still some beach traffic, just not quite as much as during the Labor Day weekend and before Labor Day, so you shouldn't have quite as much trouble getting down to Sussex County. Benny found a nice place on the beach, so there's a lot of room down at the beach now.
Yeah, the beach is pretty crowded. I was kind of jealous of Benny and the Henny.
Nice dig there. This is set. And, well, that was blocked.
I think
no, they're going to call 4 hits.
I think.
No, a net violation.
Okay.
And it's set point. The play was there by Katie Cole. It's been a nice play. And I think I don't know who they called for the net violation, but they called it. And almost an ace. Nice recovery by Sauter. Mihalis down the middle, point, and game for St. Mark's. Lauren Mihalis, Jason, the sophomore, making a name for herself.
Absolutely.
And they take it 25-17. We're back in a minute or two, and we're going to have some special visual guests right back here on Delaware Live, powered by 302 Sports.
First State Orthopedic statewide has 29 physicians at 16 locations. Our physicians and staff provide both non-surgical as well as surgical treatment for almost all orthopedic conditions and injuries. We are specially trained in the current state-of-the-art techniques. We serve as team physician and orthopedic consultant for over 20 high schools, Wilmington University, and many local recreational and competitive leagues. Our doctors are readily available to the local emergency departments as well as medical aid units and urgent care centers for consultation and treatment. Call for an appointment today or visit us at firststateortho.com. First State
High Five Hospitality was founded in 2004 when three guys teamed up to introduce the Buffalo Wild Wings franchise concept to Delaware. They now operate 8 Buffalo Wild Wings, 6 locations throughout Delaware, and 2 locations in Maryland. B-Dubs has weekly and game day specials on their delicious food and beverages. Stop in one of their convenient locations today. The Stone Balloon Ale House features a unique blend of crafted food and an array of spirits, all flavored with a dash of nostalgia. Our culinary mantra is comfort food playfully reimagined, and we prepare seasonal favorites that strive to please the palate and resurface a memory. Limestone Barbecue, from our mouth-watering Texas-style brisket, fall-off-the-bone chicken, and St. Louis ribs. Southern-style sides, mac and cheese, baked beans, cornbread, sweet tea, and our homemade pickles. Be prepared as your bread will be your napkin. Yup, we are that kind of barbecue. Expectation. You'll have a tough time choosing between our exclusive dishes to help get you through the day. French toast, French crepes, Belgian waffles, and of course, our famous Eggs Benedict. High Five Hospitality's mission is to operate 5 brands that's...
Welcome to Premier Physical Therapy and Sports Performance. We're a locally owned outpatient physical therapy practice with convenient locations in all 3 counties in Delaware. At Premier, we have experienced physical therapists with advanced credentials, but their hospitality, passion, and enthusiasm is what makes the difference for you. Find our convenient locations at premierptsp.com.
You may have tried physical therapy.
But have you tried Premier?
All right, we're back at St. Mark's High School. There you have it, the St. Mark's student section, the whiteout going on over there. And Jay, they're looking good tonight. I see white face paint. There they go. They're not making some noise, a little bit.
Mike, they need a voice break. They were cheering the whole first
Yeah,
half.
they never give up. And that's our student section. And one black shirt in there, Jay. Well, and I see like a blue hoodie or something. They didn't get the memo, apparently.
Either they wanted to stick out.
Yeah, well, that black T-shirt definitely sticks out in the whiteout over there. As we're ready for set number 2, it's going to be Maycole Way and Abby Katz up front, Yurkovich, Borky, and Holly in the back. Serving for Charter, Katie Cole out there with Pabian, Sauter, Russell, Bufano, and I can't see the other number is Veronica Sanchez, right? We know Veronica. Maypole, I'm sorry, jumped a little too far from the net, and that's going to be a Charter point. The idea was right.
Yeah.
Just took off a little bit early. Yeah, like looked like Evel Knievel trying to jump the Snake River Canyon. Just took off a bit early. Way, he's going to go over on 2. That's a smart move with the way that ball was played up to the net. And free ball over. Holly's got it. Maddie Way sets for Milani Maycole. Look out. Dan Swayze makes the save down there in the end zone. Just like his goalkeeper, Ryan Betts.
Swayze looks good in that suit.
He's a second-time state champion with the girls' soccer team. And that boys' team, they're a contender in Division II this year, a real contender.
Yep, they were last year.
We're going to have a violation, a rotation violation. It's 2-0. Yeah, they were. They were the number 1 seed last year, and they were upset by Newark Charter, and they haven't forgotten that. That is motivating this team. Alrighty, 2-1 now as they're explaining to
Last time they
Coach Quoker where the mistake was.
Last time they explained this to Mary Pat, they ended up re-jumping the point. So,
well, there are few better volleyball minds in the state of Delaware than Mary Pat.
She don't agree with this call either. Trying to figure it.
And she's not going to get a replay here.
No.
So it's 2-1 St. Mark's. Taylor Holly to serve. Jump serve. Play there. Cole's got the bump, and it's bumped over by Sauter. Way sets straight up, and Katz is dug. Played over by Sanchez Wright. Veronica Sanchez Wright ties it up at 2.
Yep.
Nice play there by Veronica. We had her on the show last year when Charter Volleyball was on, and they were great guests for us last year on the DLS Weekly. Lefty on the serve for Bufano. Oh my goodness! Look out! She knocked over somebody's water bottle down there on the floor. Julia Jurkovic.
Breaking
Smoked
numbers.
it.
That exit velocity was 144.6.
She just crushed that. She's got such a great vertical leap to go with the height. So Jill Teal on the serve. The block is up. They get through the block off the rafters. Played by Way. A perfect dig by Maddie Way. Good for Jurkovic back twice. That's a top play candidate there. Look at Veronica Sanchez Wright is pumped. We're tied at 3. Holy cow. 2 blocks in a row.
I was just saying, Forge threw a block party here at Pike Creek. That was outstanding. 2 blocks, like you said. Top play candidate.
Marked it in my notebook just so we don't lose it. I see Wilmington University baseball commit Garrett Quinn in the house. Jurkovic says, try to block this one, but Sauter gets it. They got the piece of that at the wall. Smacked down by Ting, and down it goes. Actually, that was Seraph. No, it was Ting who got that one. Miranda Ting I believe got the kill on that one. Sauter serves with the 1-point lead for the Force. Popped up, played by Borky. Cross Jurkovic pushes this one. Force is there. Way up. Nice play there by, I can't see the number. Holly dives. Jurkovic from a little bit back and can't really get on top of it, but does a good job. Pabian blocked. A nice diving play there by the Force. The defense is out. Jurkovic again. Blocked again. They pushed deep, but Bufano, not Bufano, it was Isabel Bufano. Julia Jurkovic is going to try again, and this time they can't block her. Nice valiant effort by Julia Sauter on the back line. And Coach Quokka applauding that point as well she should. What a great point that was.
I know Charter lost the point, but man, they played some outstanding defense on that point.
They're going to win some matches with that kind of D. Jurkovic on the serve. They're happy to see her off the back line, off the front line rather, but she can hit from the back as well. This time it's up for St. Mark's. Borky hits it just a little too long. Jay, the call made by the line judge, and it's going to stick. That poor girl, she goes to school with these kids.
I was going to say, it's the St. Mark's own.
I think they're going easy on her because she's their classmate.
I think it was the correct call.
Look at it. She's got her hands over her ears.
Yep.
That poor kid. Now she's laughing, though.
Me and you always say, I hate to be the kids doing they get.
She's going to need protection, that girl down there, after that call. But I think it was the right call. All right, back to serve. Emma Thompson, she did a good job in the first set. This time it's up for Borky. Gets under it, and it's out. 6-4 Force. Good crowd on hand. It always looks like a light crowd here, but it's a good crowd. Trust me, this is a big gym. This is a very good crowd on a mid-September Thursday. Borky taps. Bufano's there. It's set for Ting. And she gets the point.
And the people on the stream can't see all the Charter fans that made it up on this side.
No, there's a good number here. And they just keep coming in, too.
Yep.
Here we are in the beginning of the second set, and We have charter students just walking in. They may have had their own games today. Who knows? Overpass. It's into the net. We have a net violation. Point Charter. They lead 8-4.
Kind of reminds me of the first set where Charter jumped out to that 13-9 lead at one point before St. Mark's reversed it.
So another 4-point lead. That's been the biggest for Charter so far. Jurkovic back line into the corner. Not much that Charter could do about that one.
Like you said, she can hit it from wherever on the court. And what a great backline kill.
Blakely Stewicki into serve, number 11. First appearance for Blakely. She's a junior. Nice, nice serve. Just over the tape. Ting blasts it down. Miranda Ting. Holy cow. 9-5. Boy, did she get a hold of that one.
Yeah, she unloaded on that one. What a point.
Ting is a junior. Like Serafina Pavian, the lone freshman playing for the Force this year. They are loaded with talent. Here's Borky. Cross-court winner. Ava Borky, 9-6.
What a great first state orthopedic match of the week here today. Good one.
Cats back in. And Maddie Way with the serve. Good one. Played by Bufano. They're going to go back to Isabella Bufano off the wall. Point Charter. I almost said Robin Bufano. Robin, if you're watching, I almost did it, but I caught myself. Ariana Downs the serve. And a quick substitution checking in is Claire McCann. Another, it's more height. I'm sorry, that's. Yeah, I thought it was McCann who checked in. It was. No, I'm sorry, that was Jenna Russell. Back line attack by Pavian. It's wide. Spartans hanging tough. It's 10-7. They lead 1-0 here in Pike Creek. Borky to serve. Nice top spin on that one. This is up for Russell. Doug. Holly's going to bump for Jurkovic off the wall. Julia Jurkovic, she says, yeah, I got that one. Quick hug for her and Holly.
Down it goes.
And it's 10-8. Charter had the 13-9 lead in the first set before St. Mark's went on a run to go up 16-13. Off the block, score it. I think, if I'm not mistaken, that was Hayden Heliyoki, number 11.
Scored the point, comes to the bench.
Veronica Sanchez right back in. Heliyoki, Jay, told me the name is Finnish.
Okay.
And the J is pronounced like a Y. Actually, she said to me, it's pronounced just like it's spelled. And I said, that's a J. And she goes, well, pretend the J's a Y. I'm like, okay, that makes sense. Another point there for Julia Jurkovic.
She's racking up
I
the
said,
kills,
Hayden, however you want to pronounce your name, Hayden. You tell me how it's pronounced. I'll pronounce it that way. Or I can just call you Hayden. Been watching her for a couple years now. Holly into the middle, played by the libero, Souter. And a winner, Jenna Russell, goes right down Broadway there, off the block and down. 12-9. They get Holly off the serve, which is almost as important as getting that point. Bufano, the lefty, into serve. Couple lefties for Charter. Nice play by Borky to keep that alive. That time it's Way. Jurkovic plays it, but she goes over the line, and it's going to be a point for Charter.
Mike, that's what we're at, 13-9. I remember that score very well in the first
St.
set.
Mark's fans not real I think that was the correct call. Julia was clearly over the midline. Nice play there. Tapped over, and a winner for Blakely Stowicki.
Actually, they called a net violation on Charter.
She lost the kill. That's not fair. Yeah, Mary Pat telling them to keep the arms up and over. Back to serve. It's going to be Jill Teal. Good one, and played by Charter. Nice dig there by the Spartans. Teal got the dig. Jurkovic sent the ball into next week. 13-11.
Reminds me of the first set, Mike. It was 13-9, and St. Mark's went on a 7-point run. Here they go 13-9. They get 2 straight.
Only the names have changed to protect the innocent. The server there, it was I think it was Borky, and this time it's Jill Teal. Nice dig. That's an overpass. 50-50 ball won by Jenna Russell. 15-11. Ting back in. Julia Sauter to serve. That's 14-11. I'm sorry, that scoreboard was quick. Quick. At JV number 24. She's right on that. Blocked by the force. Ting. That's 4 hits, so it's not blocked, but they'll take the point. 15-11. Miranda Ting right in the face of the hitter. This time it's up for Jurkovic. Did it hit the antenna?
I thought it did.
He's calling it in.
Okay.
He called it in.
That St. Mark's girl called the Mike.
No, she said antenna.
She's calling antenna.
She might want to transfer. And now they're calling the other line judge over. Oh, they're giving her a hard time over there.
You got to call what you say, right?
I know. I mean, she's got to come to school tomorrow, you know. That poor kid, she's going to want to dye her hair and, wear something else. I mean, they look like a kindly bunch over there, but, their patience only goes so far.
So it's funny. The Charter guy calls the point for St. Mark's. The St. Mark's girl calls the point for Charter.
So it was slight.
They're doing their job, though. They're calling what they saw.
Slight timeout here.
Think they just replay the point? If they can't make a decision?
They could do that. Let's see what they're going to do. Point for Charter. And now Coach Nancy Griskowitz wants an explanation.
She's going to ask that girl not to play JV.
That girl may never play varsity now.
I'm just kidding. You got to call what you say.
We're just having some fun. We're having some fun here. But Nancy clearly not happy with this call.
You said that live. You thought it hit that antenna, so.
I did. But there's clearly a disagreement on that. It's going to stay with Charter. The lead is 16-11. It's their biggest of the match. Sauter trying to make it 6 points. Well, a little slip up there. Over on 2. Maddie Way with the point.
I love that play. She's been setting that up all game long, and there goes over on 2 and catches Charter by surprise.
So Taylor Holly thought she was going to get a break, but immediately right back in. Jurkovic. Played by Bufano. Up is Ting off the antenna. That one clearly off the antenna. Point Spartan, 16-13. So the lead was 5. That was the biggest.
16-11. 2 straight for the Spartans.
The serve misses the rafters. It's going to be, that's going to be tough. And that hits the net. So that's going to be a 4 hit or out of bounds. So Charter's got to stay calm here. Jay, Archmere wins game 3, 25-4.
Is that right?
Yes, I think. I got to double check. That's wide, and it's another point for St. Mark's. Just sending a text back to make sure I got that correct. And then I'm rubbing I know I was up early today. Line drive for Jurkovic. Nice dig back there by Isabella Bufano. It's going to be playable, however. Way is up for Borky. Off the block, point, and we're tied at 16.
5 straight for the Spartans. Kind of reminds you of the first set a little bit when they went on a run.
So if that, well, it's 2-1 Archmere over at Paddle. We know that.
I think I got the same text. I'm just trying to see if I'm reading that right, too.
Ace! St. Mark's goes up on the ace.
I think we're going to see a timeout here.
That was Jurkovic on the serve.
Yeah, she served 6 straight.
So it was 16-11. St. Mark's gets a point on the to push the serve back, and then
5 straight.
5 straight service points, obviously. Winners today. We only have 2 volleyball finals, both 3-0. It was Cape Henlopen over Sussex Tech, I believe, and Smyrna won their match today over Milford, also 3-0. Oh, and another final just popped up here. Indian River 3, Lake Forest no score.
That was not a typo. It was 25-4 in that third set, so I guess it didn't go Paddle's way in that third.
No, you can say that. Holy cow. Does not get easier for Paddle on Saturday. They're at Smyrna.
I'll tell you what, we moved Smyrna up this week to the number 2 ranked team. We got a chance to see them last week, and they're winning in their sweep against Archmere, so they looked really good, Mike.
They were excellent. There's a nice play by Holly for the save. And we're going to want a violation. A lift.
A lift.
Taylor Holly, what a save. They're not going to get the point, but what a great play by Taylor. Is that what they called the lift on?
They called the lift.
On Holly?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Nancy was not too happy about it.
She was kind of diving at it, but here's the serve. We're tied at 17. A good one here. Borky goes deep, too deep. Charter back on top. It's 18-17.
We're on the seesaw here.
So we have some audio. Oh, my audio is breaking up. Maybe it's my headset. I don't know. Borky again, this time softly, and that's going to be a 2 carry. I thought maybe he hit the girl in the head and then bounced down and hit her in the arm. St. Mark's doesn't care. It's a point for them. 18-18 here. It's a back and forth affair. The lead was 5 for Charter. St. Mark's, I don't think they've led by more than 2 or 3 in this one. They are getting a test from the force. Stawicki serves. Charter is going to try to get that's Pavian, one of the lefties. There's a couple lefties on that team. From the back line is Jurkovic. And that ball is headed to Elkton. Point, St. Mark's.
She can score from anywhere on the court.
Or from Elkton.
Yeah.
Julia Jurkovic had a chance to talk before the match with Julia. She's a friend of 302. Stawicki in a high-pressure situation, getting the job done. Right into the middle. Ting is dug. Nice set by Way for Borky, but Julia Sauter is right there. Boom! Hayden Helioki says, hello, Yoki. Retied at 19.
Boom goes the dynamite.
Yeah, she got a hold of that thing. Wow, Helioki, what a crush job that was. St. Mark's students, they have increased in numbers too. They're getting a good show tonight. Oh, what a dive by Holly for the save.
That's a top play candidate.
But the point for Hayden Helioki, I think, or was that Pavian? I have to double check.
All I know is that went straight down.
20-19. Can they tie again? Borky, cross, dig by Sauter. They're going to try it again. This time's up for Cole. Sorry. What a save by Charter again. Melanie Maycole, a touch kill that time, but what a play. The defense from Wilmington Charter, unbelievable.
So Wilmington Charter plays good defense. They don't get the point. St. Mark's Holly made a great defensive play. They didn't get a point. But the defense is out for both teams here tonight.
20-20 here in set number 2. Maddie Way goes deep, just out. Charter back on top. Checking in to serve, Ariana Downs for the force.
That serve looked like Bryce Harper's 100th home run last night. That thing had some movement on it.
Downs with a blistering serve from Ariana Downs. Maycole smashed just wide. 22-20 Charter. Outstanding action here tonight. We kind of thought, Jay and I have been doing this for a while, so we know when we're looking at the schedule where we want to go. Usually it's pretty evident. We got more action for you later this season. We're ready. Tapped over, but saved by the force. Can they go up by 3? Can't really get on top of that one. This time it's Borky. She can, and she scores. Ava Borky makes it 22-21.
What a set.
Yeah, this has been a lot of fun. What a great, entertaining set of volleyball. This has been. Borky back to serve after scoring up front. Played by Bufano. This time it's dug by Way. Can Jurkovic get it? Oh, she finds the hole. A little miscommunication over there by Charter. That was a tough one no matter how they played it. And I thought we were tied.
I have it 22-22.
There we go, okay.
Not saying I'm right on
No,
it.
I knew it was tied. Russell off the wall. Blocked out of bounds. St. Mark's on top, 23-22. Joe Charter's fought so hard in this set. It almost doesn't seem fair.
Yeah, you know what?
23-22.
They're playing great defense.
Oh, yeah.
They're playing really well.
This is a team that's going to win a lot of matches.
Yep.
Just ran into DMA playing well the other night. And
I think there's a lot of
DMA's good.
I think there's a lot of good teams.
Right now on our outside looking in our top 10. But, come Sunday night, or Monday, that could change. We'll have to take a look at all the results and see who moves up and who moves out.
I got to take my laptop with me, I guess, this week.
Yeah, if I go anywhere for more than a day, the laptop goes with me. So
I told Ken I'd bring it because he wants to charge up his GPS for the golf course GPS. Weather looks good down there, Mike. No rain so far, so knock on wood. Maybe I'll get my 3 rounds in.
I hope so. Monday night, I will be at Archmere for Ursuline and Archmere until I have to leave early, but I'm going to be there. Maybe it'll be done by then. You never know. Nice serve. Overpass pushed by Maycole. Wide. Oh, tough one there for Melani. We're tied at 23. Jay, the right idea, just pushed it a little too far left.
Absolutely the right idea, and so unfortunately couldn't get the point.
Back to serve, it's going to be Katie Cole. That Charter so impressive tonight. And Katie's got 100 of her closest friends right there with her. There's a lot of system here. It's going to be a free ball. Taylor Holly down. Little collision with Jurkovic. It's up into the middle, smackdown, dug by Way, but down it goes. Point, it's set point, Jenna Russell with the set point.
Unshocked me, Nancy gets a timeout here.
And here it is. 24-23 Charter. Wow, what a barn burner we have going here.
Yeah. Unfortunately, you might have to take over for me at the this game goes 5 sets here tonight.
There'll probably be no scoreboard if that happens, but we'll see. May not even have commercials if that happens. So what a great set we've had here so far.
Yeah, it's we kind of expected I think a good match here. Remember, St. Mark's only lost 2 sets the entire year last year. And Charter has a chance here to take a set from it.
So 2-1 Archmere over Padua tonight so far. All right, so here we go. Set point, Charter. Way gets it up for Jurkovic. Off the tape and in. Just in. And we're going to have some bonus points in this one. We're tied at 24.
Yeah, like you said, Jurkovic with the kill. So went off the tape and just in.
Lauren Mihelis checking in for Blakely Stawicki. Holly back to serve for the Spartans, trying to give them a 2-0 lead, but they need 2. It's deep. Sauter can't handle it. Oh, what a diving effort by Bufano, but that, my friends, is an ace. And it's set point number 1 for St. Mark's.
Ace is the place for Holly and
Isabella Bufano, by the way.
Great effort.
Airborne on that one, trying to get to it. Great play and great effort. Can Holly get it done here? Nice serve. It's up for Ting. Holly sets. Smackdown. Holly saves. But it's going to be 4 hits, so it was into the net. And we're tied again.
So each
at
team
25.
saved the set point so far here in the second set.
So back to serve. This is Isabella Bufano. It's going to be set by Way across for Julia Jurkovic. Tips. Saved. 2 saves. What a great play back there by Katie Cole, but just can't get it up high enough in the air. And set point number 2 for St. Mark's. A great effort by Cole. And I don't know who the second player who got it was, but Katie Cole was the initial saver.
When she tipped that, Mike, I thought it was going down on that first hit. What defense by Charter.
Uh-oh, Charter's in trouble here, but a nice play by Pavian off the antenna, and St. Mark's takes this one 27-25. We need a break, Jay, and we'll be back in a couple minutes for set number 3. St. Mark's leads 2-0. You're watching the First Aid Orthopedics Match of the Week on Delaware Live Sports.
Welcome to Premier Physical Therapy and Sports Performance. We're a locally owned outpatient physical therapy practice with convenient locations in all 3 counties in Delaware. At Premier, we have experienced physical therapists with advanced credentials, but their hospitality, passion, and enthusiasm is what makes the difference for you. Find our convenient locations at premierptsp.com.
You may have tried physical therapy.
But have you tried Premier?
High school athletics is not what it used to be. The sporting goods industry has been disrupted, adding to coach and athletic director daily challenges. BSN Sports stands ready to change the fundamentals of our industry, giving our customers the advantages they need right now. Your dedicated local sales pro is supported with nationwide team service. including sport and category experts. Get the look of D1 colleges and pro teams with our program that streamlines ordering your staff apparel, player gear, and fan wear. Stretch your budget with our fundraising solution. Free and ready in minutes. Our campus branding products are perfect for boosting school and team pride. BSN Sports has the advantages you need right now.
The things that matter most happen right in our own backyard. Our neighbors, our schools, the places we go, and the people we know. And now there's one news outlet where our story is told. Delaware Live. Locally owned, community-based news. Free to every reader, because Delaware's future belongs to all of us. Quality journalism we can trust to help us take on the day. Delaware Live. Our state, our news, our home. The things that matter most happen right in our own backyard. Our neighbors, our schools.
All right, Jay, so it's a little bit, so you think you can dance here at St. Mark's High School, huh? The charter volleyball players, not just volleyball players, but
I think
they
we
can dance.
caught the tail end of them dancing. Tells you how loose they are, Mike. Down to 0-2.
70 minutes on, back to 1 minute on the clock.
I know.
You should probably you should go hang out with your classmates over there. Let Matt do the scoreboard. You can go over and hang out with the classmates. Jay, they got the JV players over here. I bet you the pay rate is great, right? Are you getting paid well? No, she's not getting paid well. No, they never do. She's getting volunteer hours for it.
There you go. That's what
Mrs. Casey's keeping track of this stuff. Alrighty, so we're ready for the third set here. It's going to be Ava Borky to start on the serve. 2-0 St. Mark's, but we had two really good sets so far.
Well, I said that. I think that's why Charter was loose, even though they're down 0-2. They played two really good sets.
Yeah, they can really feel good about the way they played tonight.
I think that was great.
Wow. Yeah, smacked, I think, was that Russell who got that? Unbelievable. Our former line judge, she's had enough.
She said, "I'm going back to sit in the stands."
Hey, all these JV players are bailing on us. Uh-oh. Point. Way gave it an effort, but no. And Charter back on top, 2-0 here.
I've been really impressed by Way tonight. For a freshman, she can really play.
Yeah, she's fantastic.
I'll tell you what, some of her sets have been outstanding.
Jay, we had a great picture. You took the picture. There's a lift, I believe. To the two-touch hit. A picture you took of Maddie's brother. I believe it's her brother. He plays football for Salesianum. Oh, no, he plays for St. Mark's.
St. Mark's?
I think. I'll have to go back and check. But you took the picture.
That's a scary thought.
Pushed way deep, and that's going to be a point. You know, Jurkovic, she's looking at you like,
yeah,
that's not what I wanted to do. But they don't ask how. They just ask how many, and that's another one for Julia Jurkovic.
We'll be naming our first state orthopedic player of the match after the match, and she's putting her name in the running.
So Taylor Holly back to serve with the 3-1 lead. Holly with the line drive. Nice dig back there by Bufano. It's up. Pabian with the smash down the left side. It's in. Serafina Pabian makes a 4-1 Charter. I like this freshman.
I do too. Outstanding.
Boy, she's got a bright future ahead of her. Obviously, if she's a Wilmington Charter, you know she's a good student.
I'm telling you what, that makes Mary Pat smile knowing she's going to have her for another 3 years.
Yeah, she's the only freshman on the team, and you could just see the talent there. Speaking of talent, Way gets it into Abby Katz. Nice, saves it inside that antenna. That was not easy. Pabian saves that one, but it's punched over by St. Mark's. There's this is what we call a little out-of-system volleyball going on right here. Way taps it back. Great play. And that would have gone out, played by Charter. Hard to see when you're backwards. What a diving save by Way. Maddie Way everywhere. Into the middle, blocked. That's a top play point right there.
Absolutely. Nick, if that's not top play, I'm gonna say why not, because that was an excellent play by Way. And
that makes
St.
it
Mark's
4-2.
the point.
4-2 is St. Mark's battling from behind again, and there's a service error and make it 5-2. Checking in, it's going to be Hayden Helioki and number 19, Emma Thompson. Thompson heading to the back line to serve. Veronica Sanchez-Wright checks out. I think every time I move a certain way, I lose my...
I hear it too.
Might be this is an older headset. I like this headset a lot, but it's getting up there like myself. Helioki deep, and another point for Hayden. She's played well tonight in limited minutes.
She really has.
So 6-2 Charter. I think they led by 5 in the second.
They
led
led
by 4.
17-11 or 16-11?
Yeah, I think it was 16-11 in the second set. And they led by 4 in the first set. Here we go into the middle, deep, and not playable. Blocked back there by Mom, who knocks it down.
Mike, breaking news. Paddle Volleyball regroups in the fourth set, takes it 25-17.
That sounds a little more realistic.
Their race for 15 is on in Broome Street.
5-setter over at Padua tonight. They're going to wonder why we weren't there. But we're having a lot of fun here tonight. Borky blocked back over. St. Mark's tried again. It's going to be pushed by Jurkovic into the corner. She does it again. Julia Jurkovic.
That's unbelievable. Smart heads-up play by her.
Looks up and sees the opening and pushes it right back toward her student section.
Students are still coming in strong.
Well, they had left her after the second set. What a diving play by Maddie Way. Phil, you should be really proud of this young lady. Overpass saved by
that was an elbow.
King.
She saved it with her elbow.
And that is a point for St. Mark's. It is tipped out of bounds. Wow, another point.
You got to write that one down. That elbow save was a beauty. Do we have any flyer goalies that can make saves like that?
I hear Carter Hart can do it.
He can.
To go back and watch the replay a little later. Into the net. That's going to be 4 hits. And St. Mark's ties it up.
Seems like we have this every set where Charter jumps out to a nice lead, only to have the Spartans come right back.
Jurkovic on the serve. Boom. Blocked by, I believe that was Mihalis, number 22, who got that one. Maybe Maddie Way may have gotten a hand on it, but I'm giving the block to Lauren Mihalis. And they lead 7-6. Well, if you have Charter on your schedule, look out. This is an ultra talented team. That dig played back, but Way with a line violation. We're tied at 7.
Yeah, and I think Charter's on everybody's schedule. I mean, the schedule.
They play everybody.
Yeah.
I think they play a 35-game schedule.
They play Padua, they play Ursuline, they play Archmere.
Popped up. Cross to Borky off the tape, played by Bufano. Nice play by Helioki. Can't get that one to go. Into the middle. What a diving play by Isabella Bufano. Saved. Oh, my goodness. Just everything here. It's going to be tapped over, saved again by Charter. And just a bit long. I can't even describe all the hits in there. There's just too much going on. That's why we got Craig up there on the camera. He's keeping you going. By the way, speaking of the three of us, Jay, we're at Red Lion Christian Academy tomorrow. Oh, sorry. And we're going to be doing Del Mar and Red Lion football. That was horrible. That was brutal. Where's Swayze? I'm going to be a soccer player for Dan Swayze after that miserable kick. We're going to be Red Line, 7:30 kickoff. Craig's going to be on play-by-play because he deserves it. There's a point from Miranda Ting. She's been really coming on the last two sets. And Jay Benny Mitchell and his crew will be down at Milford, right? The game's at Milford?
I believe it's at Lake.
Or is it Lake? Milford and Lake Forest. Battle of the Belt. Doesn't matter if you're watching. It doesn't matter where it is.
Yep.
And then, of course, Glenn, Nick Halliday, and Pat Garianis will be at Middletown for the Harvest Bowl. Smyrna and the Cavaliers. Service error 9-9. I think we should get a pretty good game there at Red Line with Del Mar and Red Line both coming off losses, and they need wins.
Yeah, and it's a big District 3 game. We said, the district games are important in 2A because the top four in each district make it, so your district, based off your district record. So those district games are important.
All right, Maddie Way having herself a night. Goes back to serve. Oh, what a block of Jurkovic. Borky taps, but Helioki is there. Blocked on Katz. Borky down the left side. Oh, what a diving play. I'm not sure who that was. It was number 18. We'll get the particulars for you. Pushed over, and we're going to have a two-touch. Number 18, I want to make sure I give credit to Serafina Pavian. I just forgot the name there for a second. But what a play she made.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, again, another excellent point. Both teams playing some solid defense.
Jay, the camera quit on me, so whatever I got, I got. Although I did charge another battery, but I got plenty. Now I can just pay attention and watch volleyball. I'm watching volleyball. I'm just watching somebody throw a viewfinder, that's all. Alrighty, back to serve, Katie Cole. 10-9 Charter. This has been a back-and-forth match. St. Mark's has 2 wins, yes, but it's not what it would seem, maybe. Smacked by Borky. She's been really good tonight. Ava Borky on top of it. And 10's on the board.
Our scoreboard's going a little slow now, taking its time charting.
That we didn't feed the birds that operate the scoreboard. That's a little mishit there. That happens. That's Veronica Sanchez right, and she says, that was my bad. And coach says, hey, Veronica, it happens to everybody.
It does, definitely.
Just don't let it get in your head, that's all. Good player, good kid. Dug by Borky. Pushed by Way. Saved, no. Maddie Way again. Over on 2.
She impressed me. She knows exactly when to go over on 2. It's the second time.
What a night she's having.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
We had a freshman the other night as our player of the game.
Could be 2 in a row.
Haley Timmons from Ursuline. And Haley Timmons, by the way, 5 aces in a 10-point span.
Yeah.
Ursuline the other night, 21 aces against Cape Henlopen. Ace, speaking of ace, Ava Borky. We're going to call her Ace Borky, 13-10. That got Coach Nancy excited. I jumped out of her seat.
As we know, when you're up 2-0, you want to close it out in the sweep. You don't want to go to a 4th set.
And that was a little long.
Showing that with their service game until right there.
Spartans are here on Tuesday night against Padua. Should be a barn burner. Another home match for St. Mark's.
Then they go on the road for a little bit. They're at Red Line on Thursday.
Katz taps it just wide. 13-12. Nice try by Abby Katz.
Every set has been so close. Point here or there, and Charter could easily be up 2-0.
Yeah, St. Mark's really having to work for here if they want win 37 in a row. Oh, Jurkovic just too high up. I mean, the wall got on it, but there's just too much velocity on that. And it's 14-12. Let's see who picks up the serve. It's going to be Taylor. Taylor Holly with the 2-point lead. Here she goes. Pavian wide. I think it went outside the antenna. It definitely landed out, and that's going to be a 15-12. No indication of a timeout yet for Coach Quokka.
I was just thinking the same thing. It's only 3 points. He probably says, let's play one more, see if.
Oh, good play there. Dug by Borky. It's up for Jurkovic. Blocked. Getting that one. Jenna Russell knocks it down. 15-13 Russell. Wow, what a play there. I may have to go to the other headset. Who knows? I think we have a third one here.
I think I'm losing mine too. I think it's when you get out that certain range.
St. Mark's rebounds at that point there. As my audio seems to be going in and out, so I'm not sure if everybody is going to be hearing everything. But
you can hear it.
Okay, I just can't hear it. That's fine.
I can't hear it either. It's something with our ear.
That's right. As long as it's going out, I can hear myself.
I had to turn it down. It's hot.
Oh, I think I'll sit down for a minute. So Jill Teal will serve. Cole sets, but St. Mark's Wall gets on that one. Bumped over by Jurkovic. Chance for the force. Into the middle, dug by Borky. And who's that? Miranda Ting said, thank you. No, it's Veronica Sanchez, right? Says, thank you very much. I will take that present. 16-15, St. Mark's. And if Emma Thompson is in, you know what time it is. It's Thompson service time. With a 1-point St. Mark's lead. Julia Jurkovic pounds it, but Sauter gives up the body for that one. Wow, what a dig by Julia Sauter. That time, that was Mihalis. She got it off the front wall, and it just lost all of its steam and landed in the middle of the court. 17-14 Spartans.
So I thought they had 15 on the board, and I had 14, so I changed it, and then they changed it back.
Into the net and over the net point for Heliyoki. And now the scoreboard, the official score here says 17-15.
What is the correct score?
Okay, Charter fans are into it. Students have been a great turnout tonight by both sides for the students. Excellent night of volleyball. That's deep and out, 18-15. You know, just so you know, you can get nice, energetic crowds out from both sides and have a very positive experience. This has been a great night here at St. Mark's. I expect Tuesday night here with paddle. It should be a bit crazy. Ace. 19-15. Timeout. Charter. Lauren Mihalis with the ace, and her students, her class teammates are out there. Yeah.
Take a quick one. Rest our voices. We'll come back for the last bit of the third set.
Your home, your community. It's not just where you live, it's where you belong. At Dover Federal Credit Union, we understand what it means to be local. We started here, and we're not going anywhere. We're as local as it gets, and we like it that way. We're not just a financial institution, we are the local credit union that you can trust. Local people, local decisions. Dover Federal Credit Union. Your home, your community. It's not just where you live, it's where you belong. At Dover Federal Credit Union, We understand what it means to be local. We started here, and we're not going anywhere.
All right, here we are back. We're waiting for the force. Jay, we'll see if we can get any kind of update from
Yeah, the Padua update. Your sister was texting me today, and never goes to the 5th set, but I haven't heard back from her. Archer's normally good at putting it out there, too.
Yeah, I just got the 25-17 in set number 4.
Yep.
But let's get back to this one. We're closing in, and Coach Cuoco wants Serafina Pavian in there, and she quickly gets her up, replacing Elizabeth Thomas. So Pavian to the back line with Sauter and Bufano as Mihalis goes to serve. Oh, what a nice one. Blocked by Maycole. Melanie Maycole, big defense play there. Blocked. Bufano on that one. This one they tip over the wall, so you're not going to get a block there. Borky off the block. Nice dig by Emma Thompson to get that back over. What a play by Emma Thompson. I'm going to mark that down. Borky again. This time Sauter gets to it. Charter cranking up the D. This time they go to Borky again. Blocked again. And Jurkovic with the free ball. A little chance to breathe. Into the middle. Dig. No dig. Miranda Ting with the kill. 19-16.
That was a heck of a point by both teams.
I'm going to have to go review the tape and send some play candidates to Nick.
I have at least 7 or 8.
Maycole kind of mistimed that jump, and it worked to her favor. Free ball sent over. This time they're going to back set for Jurkovic. Charter, so quick. Pavian has to bump it over. Maycole this time mistimed the jump, 19-17. Milani just a hair early on that jump. Charter hanging tough. Deep serve, kind of handcuffed Julia Jurkovic. Borky's going to, get a better swing on it than I thought she would. Send a free ball over by Charter. Way up for Maycole. This time she times it perfectly. A little redemption for Milani Maycole, and she's happy about that.
Absolutely.
What a smackdown that was. She mistimed that jump, and I could tell it was bugging her, but she did not miss that one. Holy cow. There's some vapor trails on the back of that ball. Way back to serve. There's Dan Swayze on the other side of the gym. Good serve, played by Bufano. Right-handed up, knocked down. Is that Maycole who got that blocked? 21-17. We're going to name our First Aid Orthopedics player of the game. It should end here in set number 3. And then we're going to try to get that player over here for an interview. Coaches sometimes they're usually pretty accommodating here, Jay. They know us. Russell can't get that one down. Holly's going to bump. Borky goes deep and a winner. Ava Borky, 22-17. Spartans have taken over a little bit here.
There they have it. I think each set they kind of taken over, but each set they were down, so they had to show some adversity here tonight. And I think we've seen Charter play an outstanding match, like you said. I think we're just seeing a preview. I think every night in high school volleyball this year it's going to be awesome to watch. I think it's a lot of good teams out there this year. We mentioned it, a couple teams like DMA who had a win over Charter, not in our top 10 just yet. Delmarva Christian outside looking in. Tower Hill's impressive. There's a lot of good teams this year. I think it's going to be an outstanding state tournament in November, but we have 2 months to get there first.
Yeah, we have a long way to go. But Charter, this is a great early season matchup for St. Mark's and for Charter. It's going to make both of these teams better. Way with the serve, another good one. But the winner there, I want to say that was Jenna Russell. It certainly was. The outstanding night for Russell for the Forest. Right back, Sanchez right back in. And back to serve, Katie Cole. 22-18, it's not over yet. Holly in the back, anchoring that defense for St. Mark's, and she's going to take that serve. Let's see where they go. They go Rat Taylor Holly. Borky blocked. Oh, what a diving save by Jurkovic. Pushed over by Katz. Russell's going to try again. Oh, and she's got the middle. Jenna Russell, nice play. 2 in a row for her.
Yeah, nicely done. Good, 2 straight. Charter saying not so fast. Get it back to within 3 here, 22-19.
Russell, a senior, just playing an outstanding match here tonight against the state champs. Maycole, oh my goodness. Boy, she got on top of that and just pushed it literally straight down.
Absolutely, no defense for that.
23-19, ball played back there by Matt Smith.
I was going to say.
Let's thank Matt Smith and Brian Radisevich and the crew here at St. Mark's for hooking us up tonight. They always roll out the green carpet for us here, Jay. They don't have a red carpet. It's green carpet here. Cole sets, blocked. Oh, played over Maycole. Says, I got it, and it's match point. Milani Maycole turning it on here lately.
Yeah, she has.
Line drive off the tape. Charter's going to try Russell off the wall, out of bounds. And Charter stays alive. They save one. (24-20). Back to serve, Isabella Bufano. What a valiant effort tonight by the Force. And we're going to threw that ball up in the air. Wasn't ready to hit.
As long as you don't hit it, I believe you can replay it.
Way for Jurkovic, why not? And it's a winner, and it's all over. St. Mark's, 25-20. They win this one 3-0. Jay, our first state orthopedics player of the game. We're going with the freshman, Maddie Way. Did a little of everything.
Yeah, she was outstanding tonight. Did a little bit of everything. Like you said, we'll try and get her for an interview. But before that, Mike, why don't we show everyone our top plays from last week?
Sure, why not?
Of the week, it's Delaware Live Sports top 10 plays for week number 1, brought to you by BSN Sports. Getting started with number 10 and Anna Richardson from Smyrna. Here she's going to get blocked, able to get the dig, save it, and then she's going to get a block herself for the point. Anna Richardson kicking things off at number 10. Over to number 9, Kevon Moore-Burdell from Sussex Central. He's going to come right off the edge here, makes a move inside, nowhere to run. He gets the big sack for Sussex Central, and the Golden Knights get a big win against Elysianum. On to number 8. Now we go to St. Mark's and TJ Martin. A big showing for them at Red Lion last week. Here he is, gets the handoff up the gut, runs over a defender on his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Then number 7, some big hits. McKeevis Rogers and Aiden Young. Let's start with McCain. McKeevis Rogers going to lay the boom there, reads it perfectly, makes the play, ball out. Big time play from Rogers, then over to Lake Forest. Check out this block from Aiden Young at the 30-yard line, clearing the way for his running back to pick up some big yardage and a first down. Do big hits there at number 7. On to number 6, James Simmons to Mason McCabe. Again, Snow had to leave the game. In comes Simmons over the middle. McCabe goes up and gets the ball. A beautiful catch and then takes it into the end zone. Mason McCabe there at number 6. On to number 5, Andrew Long, some more Sussex Central Golden Knights. This time you're going to see him doing it on offense. The handoff, there's the speed. He's got some room. Cuts inside, one defender shakes off to the 20, the 10, down the sideline. How about one more broken tackles? He gets into the end zone for the touchdown. Then some Mount Pleasant Green Knight defense from Azai Napier here at number 4. Reading the quarterback's eyes, gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air, and makes the interception himself. Napier doing it all there at number 4. Then over to Wilmington Friends for number 3, and it's Robbie Lowcamp. Check it out here onto the pitch here at the soccer field. Check out this shot. I had to watch this one a few times. That is an absolute rocket off the side of the post and in, a game winner as well. Doesn't get much better than that. Now over back to St. Mark's at number 2, Jack O'Donohue. Check out these sacks. 5 in the game, 4-on-1 drive. There's the first one. He comes free off the edge there. That's not going to work for number 2. Here he is with number 3 right here. The move inside, able to grab the quarterback, take him down, and 3 sacks is good. How about 4 sacks in 1 drive? That's a little bit better. Jack O'Donohue there with some big-time plays for the Spartans at number 2. Then Lake Forest gets our top play of the week. Jameer Snell looking like Debo Samuel here. He can catch, he can run. They're going to hand it off here.
All right, Mike Lang here with our player of the match, the freshman, Maddie Way. Maddie, you're new to the St. Mark's experience here. What's it been like you're joining a 2-time defending state champion and such a winning program. What's it been like for you?
It's been really exciting. The girls are really nice, and it's just such a big difference from just club and middle school, and it's so exciting. Like, it's so fun playing in front of all these people and having that, like, adrenaline while you're playing. It's really exciting. It's really fun. I love it.
Talk about this charter team. They really gave you guys all you could handle tonight.
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of pressure, but I think we handled it pretty well. Even when we dug ourselves in a hole, we did a good job of getting out of it and getting each other together and picking each other up.
So they had you down a couple times in both the first and the second set, and even the third, not quite as much. But you guys have seen, a lot of veteran leadership on the team and your coach. No panic in the Spartans, huh?
No. We know we can do it. We believe in each other. We trust each other. So we know we're able to beat anyone if we really try.
Next Tuesday, you guys are here against Padua. That's got to be a game that you guys had circled on the calendar.
Yeah, it'll be a really fun game. I'm sure it'll be really exciting. It'll be fun.
Alrighty, so what do you got? You got homework to do when you get home?
Yeah, I got to study.
You got to study. Maddie has to study. Maddie, we want to thank you for joining us, our First Aid Orthopedics player of the game. And you go join your teammates. Thanks for doing this with us. And
thank you so much.
Congratulations on a big win, a sweep.
Thank you.
All right, Maddie Way, our freshman player of the match. I'm sure we'll be happy over here again at some point.
Thank you.
That's going to about wrap it up here from St. Mark's. From Maddie Way, my new buddy, Jason Winchell, and Craig Wiskowski, I'm Mike Lang. Thanks for joining us on our First Aid Orthopedics match of the week. Again, the final score, St. Mark's 3, Wilmington Charter 0. And we'll see you guys next time on Delaware Live Sports, powered by 302.